What's good, everybody? Mr. J here. And please, say it with me. Say it with me. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh my gosh. If you're feeling the same way, slap that like button. Let's celebrate the weekend coming right around the corner. But today, you already know what it is. Fan Art Fridays. In this week's episode, I decided to draw the Master Chief and Cortana from the Halo game series. Like usual, I completed this piece today using my iPad Pro and my Apple Pencil using the program Clip Studio Paint. Now, if you're looking to draw this piece yourself, please remember the artistic process is not limited to these items. You don't have to go out and spend $1,200 just to draw a picture. Speaking of artistic process, I finally got my top-down filming setup ready. It's ready to go for a different series, but if you'd like to see me do more traditional art in these Fan Art Friday videos, let me know in the comments section. I'll be able to get that done for you. All right, without further ado, let's get into this week's episode. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. What's good, everybody? How's it going? Mr. J here, back again with another Fan Art Friday. The channel series where I take you on a time lapse of my artistic process in hopes to motivate and inspire you in your own artistic adventures.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
Where are we? Cortana.
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
Something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
I was put into service 8 years ago. AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep.
Today's episode has been inspired by the brand new novel Silent Storm. I've been reading this book ever since it came out, and I have been absolutely hooked. I've always enjoyed the Halo novels, almost as much as I enjoy the actual video game. Here's a time-saving trick for any of you digital artists out there. Coming up, you're going to see me start to work on the textures of the suit. You'll notice the undersuit has a bubbly, almost scaly texture to it. Anybody looking to draw this photo would definitely be looking at that as a pain in the butt to draw. But I'll show you how I achieved it very shortly in a very few simple steps. You want to start by identifying one piece of the pattern, one simple piece that you can draw one time. Now, the great thing about this method is that it's not going to be just applicable to this one instance. This can be used on anything from chainmail to fabric, whatever you need to make a pattern wrap around an object.
this should work. After drawing one single piece of the pattern, simply copy and paste multiple times and splice yourself together a blanket large enough to cover the area you're intending to cover. Now, I already know what you're thinking, that it's very flat, one-dimensional, and it's not going to work very well, but bear with me. Next, place your blanket of pattern over the area that you intend to cover. Make a selection of your pattern and go into mesh transformation. The difference between mesh transformation and the transformation tool is that the transformation tools allows you to alter the size and skew of the object. Mesh transformation offers many points of articulation that you can alter. In Clip Studio Paint, you have the ability to change how many points of articulation you can use. I selected the maximum amount of points for both horizontal and vertical articulation. This is a method where less is kind of more, because definitely the more points of articulation there is, the harder it is going to be to control. The variation in your pattern should dictate how many points of articulation you are needed. This is a close, tight-knit pattern, so I needed more points of articulation. Larger patterns will require less. As you can see, simply by adjusting the adjustment points, you can alter the shape and skew of your pattern. You can make it look round, you can make it bend, you can do a whole lot of things that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. Now, it might get a little confusing at some points, and it could be sometimes frustrating trying to get the right angle, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a whole lot faster than drawing all those circles all at once. And the more patience you have with it, the better your final product is going to look. Alright everybody, well, this is going to be putting the wraps on another Fan Art Friday. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. Remember, if you want to see me draw anything, go ahead and hit me in that comment section. I'm always looking for something new to draw. Alright, well, I'm Mr. J. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you next week. Deuces.